From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
The first baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
And the pitch. Misses off the plate, and we're underway here in the home opener. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Haas makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jorge Mateo now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Julio Rodriguez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And another ball. And it's fouled away. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Well, the bat pretty much taken out of his hands there.
Yeah, he was patient. He didn't chase and go outside of his strike zone. So, you know, you have to tip your cap because you ultimately know that the guy behind you is going to have an opportunity to get it done. And that's what you got to do. Pass the baton sometimes and trust your teammates.
Good eye right there.
1-1.
Popped in the air, left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Runner tagging from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Gonzalez makes the play, and it's out number 3. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Leading up for the Tigers, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
And a pitch. In the air, left field. Slater makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. That misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Righty to the plate. On the ground. Tosses to first. Inning over. Top of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. The pitch. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And the 0-1. Popped up. Albies makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Batting it, the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Dives for it, got it, makes the play. Back at Comerica Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Ohtani back to work. Into center and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Adolis Garcia stands in now, looks at that one inside. And there's the strike. Late on that fastball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Oscar Gonzalez. Double play ball to second. Fired to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting 7, the left fielder,
Eloy Jimenez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Smash to the left side. Whips it to first. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Austin Slater. Slater goes 6'1", 205 pounds, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there, and it's out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add a run. It's 2-0. And the batter now, Jorge Mateo. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. In there for strike 1. Next offering is outside. That one ripped right center field, way back there. And that one hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. Pulls into third safely with a triple. Here's a speed threat, Julio Rodriguez. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one in the air, center field. Gonzalez makes the grab. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they're up by 3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Santander takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. There's a high chopper. And they put the tag on him for the out. And welcome back. And now the DH, Brendan Donovan.
The designated hitter, Brendan.
Ohtani back to work. Donovan throws right, bats left. In the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Germany. Next pitch is outside.
Germany actually ranks near the top of Europe in terms of producing MLB talent. There's several players born in Germany active in the league right now.
Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball. Out to short. Mateo zips it across. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Hot shot to third. Tosses across to first. And a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Tommy Edman up now for the Tigers. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Man at second here with 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger.
Jake Berger.
And he deals. Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here. He blasts one out to right, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-2. The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Righty delivers. And he grounds one back up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Rutschman retired. Brian Anderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. Now a blooper back behind short. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Nicky Lopez, the next to hit for the Orioles. Started after it. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a count 1-2. The pitch. That misses, and the count is 2-2. At the belt and fires. Good job to fight that one off. And it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
2 outs, runner at first. And next for the Orioles, Austin Slater. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. 0-1 down. And fouled off. Lopez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom 4, and the batter now, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the right-hander deals. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Low. The next to hit takes ball 1.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
And now it's even up.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the ball, I'm going right back in there.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. And that one clips the corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Man at first, and next up for the Tigers, Oscar Gonzalez. Popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Gunnar Henderson.
Number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Foul ball still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging. Jorge Mateo now at the plate.
Mateo.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. In the air, left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Ball one there. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hit in the air, right field. Garcia settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Eloy Jimenez now. And here it comes. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez makes the grab. And there's one away. And next is the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Anderson snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Eric Haas will hit next. Out towards right center field. Anderson puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Anthony Santander. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one missing inside.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
And the pitch. The 3-1. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So man aboard. Jake Berger, the next to hit for the Orioles. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Jorge Alcala taking over on the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Outside corner for a strike. Alcala, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Next pitch is inside, ball 1.
It's a good take.
That's off the mark. The count now 2-2. The pitch. And that one is inside. Santander gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips to second. And he'll be safe at first. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up.
Oh, diving stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 6th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Tommy Edman. And the pitch.
No.
And the pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-1. And that one fouled off.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see A lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-1.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. Austin Riley up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Next one is off the plate. And the count is 1-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Righty to the plate. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And into the box for Baltimore, Brian Anderson. The wind of the pitch. They say you win.
1 strike.
And that one is inside ball 1.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Oh, he throws it away. Austin Slater stands in.
The left fielder, Austin Slater.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings and chases a low one there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep it close.
And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
And welcome back. And here is Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Ohtani back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Smoked on the ground to second. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Adolis Garcia, the next to hit.
The right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next one off the plate inside. 3-0. And that's in for a strike. And now it's filled up.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to begin the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. The pitch. There's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Rodriguez at the plate now as he chases after that one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that.
Mateo runs. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Anthony Santander at the plate. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jake Berger. That one ripped but foul. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Mateo on third with 2 out. To the right side, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-0.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. High chopper to third. Berger. Whips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Next is the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a pop-up. Lopez has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Booth, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Brings it in for the third out. All set to start the ninth in this one. And into the box for Baltimore, Brian Anderson. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And there's one down. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Cabrera, in his fourth year, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. One down, base is empty. Lays down a bunt to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. There to beat him by an eyelash. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Chop to third. Slings it across, and the Orioles set down in order. Bottom 9, and now here is Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Riley, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. And in one hops the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit, and the first pitch misses for ball one.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-1. Foul ball there. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch, not close, up high. On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out. So digging in, Adolis Garcia.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. All these fans aren't really loving that. To walk him intentionally there seems pretty unnecessary. And he's a guy they paid to come and watch.
Here's the center fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Garcia around third. Cut off. Now a throw home.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 46.
Now here is Eloy Jimenez. First pitch, and he just misses. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Popped up. And that'll do it.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs. When individual statistics don't matter, it's all about the team W.
And your final score, 5-2, as the Orioles. Sinks. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Stays alive.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Here's the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Now at the plate, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. In the air out to center. Bader racing after it. 2 down. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
Singy Taijuan Walker, originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. Kiermaier on the move. And a lunging grab. Back in New York. And now, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Here comes the pitch. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
In the dirt. Haas gathers, throws to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Manny Machado in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Chris Machado is a guy who impacts the game with his bat. He's got big time power, but what about the defense? He hasn't only won a gold glove, multiple gold gloves, but he's also won a platinum glove as the best defender at any position in his league. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
And one thing about Machado is that he's always been great defensively. It's not something that came along later after he established his bat. The defense was there from day 1.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Jesus Sanchez. Right through there for a strike. Out to center. Edman going after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And ball 1. Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. When he got traded to the Diamondbacks, that was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99. When he moved to Toronto, Hyun-Jin Ryu at 99. So he went 00. Eventually landed with the Mets. But Mr. Met wears 00. So he went back to 99. Eloy Jimenez now. And a foul ball. Lowe stands at second with no outs.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Outside.
Two strikes.
Runner leads away at second. Liner to second and picked on the hop. To second, and that's not it. No play. That's an infield single. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Oscar Gonzalez. And that one in the air center field. Bader racing after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Bell tags the runner. And he'll be safe at first. Next is the Tigers DH, Brendan Donovan. That one missed. No score here in the second. In the air, out towards left center. Sanchez brings it in, and that will end the inning. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. Strike one.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
And that is in for a strike. 0-2 now. That one lifted to left. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. One down. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Strike two. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies makes the play, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And makes the grab. And that's the third out. Now the catcher up to hit, Eric Haas.
The catcher, number 13.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became
way inside, gets out of the way. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Cabrera calls it in, and there's one away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first, and Garcia is out. That ends the frame. Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now.
The second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Turnbull, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Whoa, they threw that one behind him. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now it's Jansen to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. And now Bader up to the plate. And takes low for ball 1. There's a strike. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Seager stands in now and watches strike 1. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skip.
Bader runs. Pitch misses inside. Throw there. Safe. Two outs. Right side. Garcia makes the catch, and that is the inning. Now, Austin Riley. Flied to right his first time.
Austin Riley.
And here it comes. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Swings through that.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one 95 to finish him off. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Doubled his first time up. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
Out towards left center. Sanchez on the run. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's going to be in the air to left center. Sanchez gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Manny Machado up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
And the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Sanchez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 1-0. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Bell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out there to center. Edman in position. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman,
And the pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Count 1-0.
And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Brendan Donovan up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at first with no outs here. Seager over to second for 1. On to Bell. That's 2. Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. Lied out his first time. Kiermaier moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Turnbull back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And he deals. Bunts it in the air. Whips it to first on the run. Just got him, and he was burning up the baseline. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Jansen at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Hard hit left side. Over to Lowe. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Tommy Edman up now for the Tigers. The pitch.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get Edman for the out. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that one almost got him. On the ground to the left. Toss to Bell. That's out number 3. Harrison Bader now at the plate. Hit by a pitch his first time up.
Harrison Bader.
Turnbull back to work. In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Machado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Garcia settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jesus Sanchez. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Center field. Gonzalez moves under this one. Brings it in. That is the inning. Well, one-run game. Eloy Jimenez up now for the Tigers.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
The line of the pitch. Foul ball. 0-1 now. And fouled off. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Kiermaier on the move. One up, one down. Oscar Gonzalez, the next to hit. That one not close, and it's 1-0. Tapped softly on the ground, and foul ball. And that one lifted in the air center field, and that'll get down for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Number 29.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Oh, he gloves it.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Brendan Donovan up now for the Tigers. And it drops in. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Squeezes it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now the first baseman,
Brandon Bell stepping in now for the Yankees. Takes the outside corner. That's strike 1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Zach Thompson will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now here is Kevin Kiermaier. And he lays one down the left side. Oh, and it hits the base. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. First and second, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Low puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And next for New York, Danny Jansen. He swings and fouls one off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Curve in the dirt, kicks away. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a forced play at any base. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Jordan Hicks into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Bader swings through it for strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 42, Junior.
The pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The tying run at the plate. That one fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
It's through for a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Slice down the right side. Edman on at first, nobody out. Gonna count 1-2.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Could be extra bases. 1 run's in. The second run scores. It's 2-1. A 2-run double.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Next to hit, Nathaniel Lowe. Cabrera gets it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And up next for Detroit, Eloy Jimenez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, not close.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Seager tosses to first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Look out. Almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Bader pulls it down, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the Yankee order. So now it's Corey Seager, 1 for 3.
Seager.
And here it comes. And he pumps it a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now it's Manny Machado.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. So 2 down now. And here is Jesus Sanchez. Bounce to the right. Albies over to first in time. Play made. That ends the inning. Well, 1-run game. Ozzie Albies up now for the Tigers. Junis back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Right-handed reliever. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Cabrera to first, and Albies is retired. Brendan Donovan up now for the Tigers.
Brendan Donovan.
Going 1.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike. Righty to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Number 25, Brad Buckberger.
Seager flips it behind his back. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. Adolis Garcia up now for the Tigers. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Bader should have it. Makes the catch, inning over. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
Left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. So they're down to their final out. Kevin Kiermaier stepping in now for the Yankees. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 1